There's so much we can do here. Welcome to Session with You, where you are in session with me. I'm your host, Bop-enheimer. So let's get started. Today's special because I just figured out how to connect this keyboard to my computer to play some VSTs, then going into my mixer and into my sampler, which sounds like that. So I'm going to send it through the Analog Heat Plus Effects. As cliche as it sounds, you can really make sound sound a lot warmer. Do that thing. I'm going to see if I can find like a melody that I like or something along those lines. It's much easier to just get started, so that's what we're going to do. Here we go. That sounds good. I like the first half. Okay, so that's good for the main loop. And for this, I kind of just played out the melody I wanted, so when we put this in the pattern, it's not going to be a whole lot different. I'll just be timing correction and stuff. But I like the way this sounds. I like that. I like the way that note cuts off. So, but I played slowly, so that way when I chop this, it'll sound like it's cutting off the notes. It'll give it that feeling that we're chopping up like a sample or something. Because if you just play it to the tempo, then you don't get any of that choppiness that's associated with sample chops, I guess. The tape hiss really just adds a lot. It's good. I'm going to get this one too, even though this is from the failed attempt. Because I just like the way this chord sounds being played here. It sounds nice. And now we're just getting some possible ideas for change-ups so that way it doesn't feel too loopy. Like that would be good as a substitute. That's good. Yep, there it is. We definitely have enough here to work out a nice melody and progression here. Save and assign that bad boy. Now we're here. I like this one better. Let's go to the next part. Ooh. It's a good loop. That sounds nice. Yes. Dude, there's so much we can do here. All right, we're gonna flesh this out a little bit. This one. That's so good. I want this to feel very organic, so I'm gonna use drums that have already been recorded. Hey, is that the Jambi? I think that is. That's it right there. These are good, like, roomy drums. I'm thinking that I'm probably going to make it very filtered out and just use it as like a rhythmic texture. Because I don't really know where this is going yet. I like the melody. I like the way the piano sounds. But beyond that, I don't really have a set idea. So let's start plugging these drums in to see how this fails. So right now I haven't time stretched the drums at all. I want the roominess of the drums to be there throughout, but I don't want to have to time stretch it. So I'm going to do a ping pong looping, which means that at the end of each individual chop, it's just going to reverse. So now it's going to fill in the gaps. See, that's what I want. All right, so now I'm going to drop these piano notes back. I like the shortness of this note. It's the same note, but I'm going to replace a longer one that I had earlier with the shorter one. That sounds good. I'm going to copy the drums over here. Okay, now we have something to work with here. I'd add a kick and maybe a snare. We're not doing snaps. Yeah, I think I like these drums. We'll keep it moving from here. That's pretty cool. It's noisy as hell, but I like it. I'm going to record this separately and then just chop it in there, because I know I'm not going to get it right. Let's chop that up. I love how much harmonics are in here. Let's go ahead and get this in there. Ooh, I'm hearing the drums now. I don't like them. Alright, let's plug this in. I like it where it's filtered out. It's kind of like a, not necessarily a bass, but like a mid, chords in the mids. Nice. Hey. I like that. Let's do that. Record that bass line. Something real simple, just underneath. I like this beat. I could see this being like a nice little interlude or something. Wow, that was kind of therapeutic for me. That was like a nice, chill Sunday beat, which is exactly how I feel right now. Thank you for joining me for this. If you want to hear the beats in full to download, I have a Patreon always in the description. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Thanks.